from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. Should be a good one today. And John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
To third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And there goes Coco. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's running again. And it won't be in time. A stolen base for Coco Crisp. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he's back easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Bull. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Blackman. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, Matt, 2 things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives them a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Lindor scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Leading off for Fresno, Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
In the air, out to right. Ball's in pursuit. Makes the play, one away.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And I'm looking at Trevor's story. What is the story with Trevor? We heard that enough his rookie year. He was hitting all kinds of moonshot homers. But I think his defense got overlooked. When I put him side by side in the breakdown with Troy Tulowitzki, do you know which one's the real Troy Tulowitzki? He's that much of a clone.
Hard on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up on to first, and there were two down.
Batting 8.
Settling in now. Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Leading out for the Rockies, third baseman
David Price
Nolan
enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
David Price.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Price ready with another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And I look down at shortstop and I see Francisco Lindor, and I wonder, man, those little white pearls he's got, he loves his teeth. He actually talked about being a dentist. That's why his hands are so good. Nobody's going to bounce up and hit his teeth. He's going to catch everything. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gerardo Parra goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Price ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full. Fresno is on top 1-0. So coming to the plate, David Price. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
David Price.
And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Here's Coco Crisp standing in. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Parra is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and
Leading out for the Rockies, the shortstop.
fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Now Price is 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Popped up. Bull is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, John Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colby Rasmus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Colby Rasmus.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody.